Good evening, SpeedGaming community, and welcome to another round of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament. Tonight we have t0zzle versus Sharky2107. My name is Marky Mark, and alongside me in the booth we have Pleco. How's it going, Pleco?
Hello. It's going pretty well. How about you?
Good. Ready for what should be hopefully a pretty good race tonight.
Yes, I'm very excited for this. There's been a lot of great races today, and this one, I believe, is this one our last one of the night until tomorrow, or do we have one more after this? Regardless.
I believe this is the last one tonight.
Ah, nice. So we're basically ending out the night with a fantastic match.
Yes, definitely. Beautiful.
So I'll talk about the flags here. So for those of you who may not be aware, we are playing with the flag sets. Gosh, now of course my brain stops for a second. The Swiss match 1. So forts are all shuffled. Stages stay in their native world. All non-fort stages are question marks. There is no end card game. Hammers may or may not break locks. The toad houses will always stay, and everyone starts with power-ups: mushroom, a flower, and a leaf. The sun will activate sooner. The World 1 rock is breakable. Certain rocks in 2, 3, and 4 are now gone. Random Boom Boom HP, random Koopaling HP, as well as the adjusted Bowser and Koopaling hitboxes. So I believe they are being set on their way.
Yes, I've just released them.
Beautiful. So, what's the first world we're thinking of seeing?
I'm gonna go with World 7, see if we can get a reverse world order.
Okay. I tend to like 5 myself, not really sure why, but I do tend to enjoy it. Curious what Chad is thinking. Got a 3. Five is meant for pain. Shh.
Got a 6 now.
Dry docks. Hey, you know what? I kind of like dry docks.
Got a 4 and a 7 now.
6 gang. All right.
I see the timer started on t0zzle's side.
Perfect. And looks like they're off. Starting on World 3. World 3 with 3 forced stages.
And 3-5 the first stage.
Not a horrible level, but also not an easy level. t0zzle jumping out there with a star. Unfortunately, Sharky not finding that star.
Gotta avoid that sheep and a blooper.
Yep. t0zzle making her way completely out. Cheap kind of scaring Sharky there a little bit. Oh, and that blooper being a little mean there.
He got around it though. And
excellent play. Got our next level here. This one, I always forget what some of the level numbers are, but
this one is, if I remember right, 3-4.
3-4. Okay.
Someone has tried to make that jump over the pit.
It's always a difficult one to make, especially in the randomizer.
It is. I like having when you have invincibility. If you can find a star.
Star is always good for that one.
Definitely.
Ooh, unfortunately losing her power up to the Lakitu. Sharky in there with some really good P speed, still small.
They both make it, staying pretty close so far.
Yes.
And we have 3-8 now.
Alright. I always hated this one. It's always a terrible level when you have boss bass, but when there's no boss bass, it is nice and easy.
Yeah, it is. For sure.
Sharky staying small, an interesting choice.
Hadn't hurt him so far.
It's not a horrible idea to save some power-ups, because sometimes I find that some of these seeds can be Very stingy on the power-ups.
Definitely.
Let's see where these pipes go.
Sharky's gonna stop off for an item in a mushroom house. t0zzle's playing some grows.
Ooh, ouch, getting hit by the fire one. That bottom one always is trouble. Still getting the mushroom though, that's good.
At least it wasn't a water one.
Mm-hmm.
Really difficult with the,
Oh,
with the
seed
fire.
invalidated.
Yep.
Seed invalidated.
First fort is 3F2.
Unfortunate. This isn't a bad one to get out of the way though. As easy as it is, I kind of don't really care for this one. I find it just a little too frustrating for me.
It's not bad. I mean, you pretty much do the same thing every time. Just gotta avoid the stretchy boos and those keeps.
I think that's kind of why I don't care for it. And Sharky making pretty decent work of the those fire bros, although one looked like he got dodged them. And it looks like that one, that last pipe there is going to be our pipe.
t0zzle's in 3-6 now. He found a t0zzle star.
Good movements through as Sharky finishes up up the fort. Curious to see what this next level is going to be. I always enjoy it as when commenting or watching. A lot of forced levels, but as a runner, you just like, oh no, more levels.
Yeah, definitely. And t0zzle has found 3-1. He's gonna go for the item.
Not a bad idea.
Typically I'll skip it myself, but it's there if you need it. It's your. Avoids the blooper, and she's gonna be on her way out.
Excellent. Yeah, I usually go over it myself, but if I'm small, I'll take it.
Always good, just in case there's a bad enemy at the very end.
Oh, definitely. And we get to see what our first castle is gonna look like.
And it's the World 1 airship with Wendy.
And Wendy with a tail. But only 2 hits!
Not too bad.
Nice and easy. Always good to see with Wendy.
See now what our next world will be.
Yeah. Now I'm still hoping for 5. I'm still definitely hoping for 5. Not that I like playing 5. I just like seeing it. It's a very pretty world. It's got a very nice aesthetic to it.
It does. I'll go for 6. Let's see some ice.
Okay. Sharky making their way through and heading to Wendy now.
Oh,
Did not catch that item.
We have 6.
Ah.
t0zzle's gonna check a pipe. Sharky's made it past Wendy now.
That was a good bypass of 2 levels at least. Ooh, getting some jukes from the Fire Bros. Hammer suit. Ah.
Very nice.
Thank you, chat, for catching that.
And we have 6-4 now.
Ooh, with 2 fire chomps right in the beginning.
Yep. 2 fire chomps creating some lag.
Yes. t0zzle taking it safe and slow, making sure that she's not going to fall into the pit. Always a good choice. And Sharky opting to do the star against the Hammer Bro. Looking for a power-up, unfortunately only getting the our favorite item And the mushroom fanfare on t0zzle.
And t0zzle takes points here now.
Ooh, Sharky having a little bit of issue with the fire chomps over there.
He made it past them so far. Hopefully he'll be okay
Oh,
now.
and our first hammer! Curious to see where that's going to be used right away.
Might see here shortly whether or not they break blocks or not.
Very true. Okay, just opting to play the level.
And we have 6-5 now.
6-5 with the sun.
But it's gonna be gone now.
Now I noticed Sharky is still having a little bit of issues with that level, unfortunately. I think that slowdown is definitely causing him a lot of grief right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that lag that happens right at the beginning of 6-4 can mess you up sometimes on your timing.
And Ratboy placing in chat that the mushroom fanfare loses no time over the regular 1-up. So that's an interesting little piece of Super Mario 3, I guess, trivia at this point.
Yeah, I'll say I didn't know that.
That's pretty wild.
Good to know.
Oh, and this one.
Yep, t0zzle found 6-6.
See how well she's able to make it out. Sharky managing to make it out past the fire chomps.
Going flat mushroom again. Ooh, t0zzle got hit by a spiny keep and a second time.
Giving up on that power up. Oh, unfortunately, homing missile. And an excellent finish for Sharky. So Fireflower is always really good in here.
Definitely. And Sharky may kiss up some time now, just depending on how long it takes t0zzle to get out.
Yep. Also depends on how well he can navigate through this one as well. If he keeps that Fireflower, he'll be able to get in and hopefully get out pretty quick.
Definitely.
Oh, unfortunate. Losing the Fireflower right there.
And getting
This
to
little,
the end.
this little prawn area is always the worst. But she's taking it nice and slow.
Now that he's doing good. He's got to avoid these last few enemies now.
Having the Koopa is definitely the best. And the last enemy is the little Hoppy Goomba.
Okay, just paratrooper at the end, and t0zzle is out.
Nice and easy. Shall go burr indeed.
6-9, and t0zzle is trying to get the wall jump there if he can hit the right pixel.
Oh, almost.
He got the pixel, just not the jump.
Nope, unfortunately giving up.
He's gonna go down. That pixel's gonna be tough though. I feel like I either get it right away or I don't get it at all.
Yeah, I've actually never tried that one. I'm still learning a lot of these different like clips and stuff. So there's always really interesting stuff that I've seen in these races of just what people are able to figure out and do.
Yeah, definitely. And I see Sharky has discovered 6-6 now.
And t0zzle getting the safety power up there, the safety mushroom.
Ooh, and Sharky got hit by the blooper and hit again by the spiny
Yep.
suit.
That Spiny Cheap is claiming a lot of power-ups today.
Power block had a flower, but since he got hit twice, he wasn't able to take advantage of it. He is at least
Did manage to squeak by there from the Cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch! Losing the mushroom there to the piranha. And everyone's favorite fort.
We have Gatekeeper Fort. Ooh, and Sharky takes a death to a Paragoomba.
Oh, it's always the Paragoombas.
Yeah, those Paragoombas can be pretty brutal sometimes.
Is she gonna be able to get the one cycle? Yes! Excellent show.
Very nicely done on t0zzle's side.
Sharky going in nice and quick. Ooh. No, unfortunately that Spiny Cheap is definitely gonna claim some lives today.
Yeah, hitting that power block bumped him down just enough to make contact too.
Ooh, getting the clip. That was an excellent one for t0zzle.
First class clip for t0zzle, saves a few seconds.
Beautiful. First class gets a beautiful mushroom, or mushroom, pardon me, beautiful flower.
And Lemmy had his vanilla air skip.
Definitely the worst one, because now we can actually roll around a little bit better.
Yeah, and if you have fireballs, you can't really hit him.
Ooh, ouch, claiming another one. And he is a 5-hitter. I think I counted that properly. Sharky still getting hit by another Spiny Cheap.
So what world do you think will be next, Cat?
I'm gonna go with 5 again. But I'm gonna do that until 5 happens. Ooh, Pipe World.
7.
2 forts right off the bat. Taking the gamble. Oh, it is!
7F1, good guess. But I've noticed practicing for these races, typically 7F1 and 7F2 pop up in wall 7 on the game on flag set.
Yes. It's basically very safe to make that call.
And unfortunately, Sharky has taken a game over, so he's gonna have to start back.
Unfortunate.
Wall
That's
6.
that's a rough one.
Yeah, he's gonna have a few levels to make up just to get back to 6-6 again.
And t0zzle is going for 7F2. I guess not taking the chance that there might be another lock somewhere. And yeah, back to the lag level here, making it through nice and quick.
Yeah, so far. Goes for the mushroom again.
Oh, ouch. Losing the input there right at the bottom. That always feels terrible when that happens.
It does.
But grabbing the pit stop, which is definitely a good idea. Especially knowing what dangers await later on in this world. t0zzle making it through very nicely in this fort.
And a 3-hit boom boom. And t0zzle makes it to first try through the fort of love and happiness, as Krista would say.
So let's see. Yeah, looks like everything is now open. It's just finding the right pipe.
which a lot of times is easier said than done.
Certainly. I'm starting to wonder, she might have to play a couple levels to get there. Ooh, Sharky making an excellent dodge on that, that fire chain. Or fire chomp, pardon me. Just looked over to notice that, and,
t0zzle's gonna take the first level.
I wonder what item we're gonna get.
It's a
music box.
She did what I often will do and just use a star to get through quickly.
It really simplifies it.
It does. Oh, so
Ooh, but she's going for the, to look for the other pipe. Lots to choose from, so there is a high chance that she'll find it.
I actually did count recently in World 7 how many pipes there are. There's 16 different pipes, so that means 8 different combinations. So it can definitely take a while to get through.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a specific one.
I'm starting to think that she might actually have to play that level. And where we got? Ooh, boss battle on this one. On the maze.
t0zzle's just gonna work her way up. He could have avoided that boss fast. He might have been able to fly, but it's risky.
Oh. Paragoombad. There's Boss Bass once again, still waiting for her. It's one thing I like about Boss Bass on this level is that it's just sort of useless as long as you get through.
Yeah, that's true.
The sun, on the other hand, is incredibly annoying on this one.
Yeah, it definitely is. But t0zzle makes it through.
And onward.
And 77.
Sharky making it back. Back to the treble level.
Hopefully he'll have some better luck this time.
Getting a really good flick.
Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, he's gotten hit since then. He's back to small. He's gonna have to be careful here.
Oh, don't go for it. It's not worth it with that spiny cheap.
Yeah, that cheap keeps just in a really bad
and
spot,
the
and
blooper. Trying it with the Tanuki this time.
And if you can hold on to it and just use those stats you scratch when needed. And
Also getting a star. Oh, unfortunately losing that that Tanuki.
And we have the World 5 airship now.
And not a heavy Ludwig. But just a 3-hitter. Nice and easy.
t0zzle's through, and she'll be on to the 4th world. What's your guess this time, Pleco?
Still going with 5.
5? Well, I've guessed right the last 2 times. I'll say... You know what, let's go with 1.
Okay. Oh, unfortunately, Sharky not able to get past that last piranha plant.
And Sharky's on his last life again. He's gonna have to be careful here. Oh, I'm wrong this time. It's World 4.
My favorite world to play, at least vanilla. And a good show.
Phases here. I don't even see any forts on screen.
But there has to be at least 2. Because we see the lock and we see the bridge.
Right. And t0zzle's found 4-6. And lucky for her, there's no boss
Sharky
back.
going for the fire flower and getting it.
Okay, if he can hold on.
Getting revenge. Oh, that must feel so good getting good revenge on that on those spiny cheeps. As long as he can keep that fire flower.
He's got to avoid this last piranha now.
Beautiful. And yes, this could be a very long World 4. And Sharky has now made it out. Now this one is 4-1 or 4-2?
4-1.
4-1.
Sharky did try to get the walls jumping 6-9, but it is tougher when you're big.
Mm-hmm.
Keep moving him down the pipe.
But mostly staying up top. I find it's a lot safer up top. Necessary 1-up indeed. Ooh, ow, the blooper from nowhere. But I'd be able to get a safety mushroom over here. And our 2 forts.
And of course, 4F2 is one of them.
That Cheep doing some really funky things.
Yeah, I've noticed that tends to happen a lot in that spot.
Oh, ow! Losing the tail there to the stupid hot feet. The rogue hot feet. It's always the most frustrating.
At least he didn't hit that block, because when the B-switch pops up out of it, it's tough to get up there.
Oh, yes.
That can cause chaos. Typically, if it happens to me, I'll try to go in that door and reset the room. And that was not the fort to build a bridge.
So forced 2 fort.
So 4-5 now. On t0zzle's side.
Getting a leaf power up. Taking some safety, hopping over everything. And Sharky, of course, finding the gatekeeper fort. Probably not too happy to see that fort after the mess of a spiny cheap level that he had to endure.
Yeah, after 6-6, definitely. And let's see if this is 4F1. And of course it is.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm wondering for Sharky, that might have been an intentional death just to go get a power-up.
Possibly. It does put him at 0 lives once again, and the last thing he wants to see is a game over at this point.
Very true. So it is a risk. Taking it slow.
Just a 2-hit boom boom.
It looks like Sharky's taking it nice and slow just in case, which is always a good plan.
Being very careful, especially with... Ooh,
Oh, ouch! Oh no, that's another game over.
it is.
It's a lot of levels to go back to.
A lot of levels, and he'll have to deal with 6-4 and 6-6 yet again.
And especially, like, World 6 has not been kind.
Yeah, for Sharky, this is one of the roughest World 6s I've seen.
And definitely, like, especially as a runner, you get in your head about certain stuff, and it really doesn't help. So hopefully, hopefully you can get some really good, like, kind of finishes in these levels. Just get some confidence back.
Yeah. After a while, you can get some tilt.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and another hammer going into World 2.
And we have at least 2 forts here.
Mm-hmm. Still haven't seen our 3 fort yet. Starting to wonder if we're gonna see a 3 fort World 1. Those are always really silly, especially if you have a hammer and none of the locks block the actual castle.
Yeah, the layouts can be pretty crazy sometimes when World 1 has forts.
Krista expressing a similar sentiment to what we'd all be feeling if we were in Sharky's shoes, especially dealing with the levels that are presented, like with the enemy sets right now.
Yes, for sure. Alright, so we have 2-5 now on t0zzle's side.
A good simple level. Heading into our first fort, the basic fort.
We have basic fort, so this won't be breaking the lock.
Just going for the attic item.
But that's a risk, because he doesn't know where that lock is at on the other side.
Is it worth the P-Wing? But not testing if the lock breaks. Unless she did already and we missed that.
Well, I mean, all she's got to do is play this forward and that will break the lock, but...
Oh, going for it? But not going for the second fly. Probably the best call.
Probably. Usually I'm pretty good if I, you know, do something, maybe make an extra bump or something. I usually know to stop after the first time because I know I won't make it. I'll fall instead.
Yeah, right now I don't even attempt it. Usually just go through the level.
Yeah, it took a while to be comfortable doing that fly strat in 6FP. Okay, so let's see where that other lock is at.
Checking it.
Oh, it's in the secret area.
Ah.
So.
And yep, using that lock or using the hammer and heading off to 7-1 or 7-1. Pardon me, 2-1 or 2-2. It's one of the early levels.
It is 2-1.
2-1.
I believe. Yeah, chat confirms 2-1.
My level knowledge is all I've played them a lot.
Over at Sharky's side, he got trapped in the water layer underneath a paragoomba. He had to
Showing exactly why Paragoombas should be hated at all costs. Absolutely Bowser's worst minion.
Yeah, some seeds I feel like Paragoombas just have a real knack for always getting in your way.
It's even worse on levels that are like more flat and you're used to doing P speed, and then they all just suddenly, boom, Paragoomba.
Exactly.
And I don't think we've had any heavy Koopalings yet either.
I think you're right. Of course, Lemmy could have been set to be a heavy one, but we'd never know it.
That's true. I always just assume he is heavy. He just somehow has amazing balance.
But runners should be on the lookout. Those last two could both be heavy. Koopalings.
Yes.
Alright, so 2 walls to go before World 8. Oh,
And
World 1.
just a 2 Fort World 1. Is she checking the lock? Oh, it does not break it. So she has to go through all of these. Oh, that is unfortunate. But that does mean that we're going to be doing, what, 2A in the next game? So that hammers do break blocks.
Yes, I believe it's 2A. What hammers do break blocks. Also has to get through 1-6 now.
That is true. As GamerCal mentions, 2 levels are skipped down below. So hopefully she remembers that that the hammer does break that. She does not have to do any forts here.
Toggle in 1-5 now.
Making this nice quick work. And a good slide back down. Ooh, Paragoomba almost getting some issues for Sharky. Definitely giving some issues for Sharky with the little Goombalings.
Yep, he's gonna have to go back and get that leaf now. While Toggle into his 1-2.
The Vanilla Fortress was already found in World 2. So I have a thought that it's either the World 2 castle, which we haven't seen. Any of the Bowser ships could be.
Definitely could be.
But we'll never know.
Not on Toggle's side, at least.
Yep. Boost Marky's volume. Are you able to turn up your microphone a little bit?
What's going on?
Cal's mentioning that your volume's a little low.
Let's see what I can do.
It's okay, I understand I can be a little overpowering. And of course, I never remember which ship this is. It's not 3. It's,
The World 4 airship.
That's the World 4 airship?
Yeah.
That was kinda close. I knew it wasn't 3. I will eventually remember all these forts.
Okay, it took me a while to...
Forts and ships and stuff. Slowest auto-scroller. And fanfare over with Sharky getting those extra lives. As we head into a 3-fort World 5. And they do dad jokes in the warpless races.
They've done dad
Ooh.
jokes sometimes on randos races as well. Tozzle gets a hammer.
Yeah. Heading off to this cloud level. I think this is the first level you get when you show up in the clouds. So like 5,
4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hammer does nothing. So that hammer is absolutely useless right now.
Yep, unfortunately for t0zzle, but he's gonna check out that blue fort, but with 3 forts here, it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna break that lock that's next to it.
It could be any of them, but it's a good idea to do the one that she can see right away.
Yeah, definitely.
Because no matter what, she pretty much has to do it, so... Doing a good dodge of the Lactus. Sharky continuing on. I believe Sharky has now made it further.
t0zzle found 6F3 now.
Always a fun fort if you can't get a star.
Sure.
Oh, and Sharky finding the lock in front of World 6 Castle. Yep, he has to do this. But at least this time he's got a bunch of lives, so it's...
True, he should be safe now.
Ooh, and the Boom Boom almost giving t0zzle some problems.
Yeah, he does survive though, so it does break the lock. t0zzle will be on her way now, the World 2 step.
That is a good feeling. Sharky going for the 1 cycle. I don't think he's gonna... Nope, never mind, not going for the 1 cycle, doing it safely.
And...
Looking for a star, and gets it. And gets the clip.
Very nice on Sharky's side, and t0zzle gets barely missed the off-screen wand grab.
Alright, we're going into World 8. How many bridges do you guys think it's gonna be? We already got a 0 bridge. I'm gonna go with 1.
I'll do 1 as well. 1 sounds good.
Ooh, we got the tank and the fake tank. Which one is it? Looks like she's gonna bypass it potentially. We got a 3, we got a 4, -1 and 1. Oh, the 4 is dead, unfortunately. We see 2 locks.
No, actually, I saw a 3rd one, so...
Oh,
so... A 1, 0, or a -1. Yes, 3 locks all there in the dark area.
And get your salutes out for this level.
Fully Air Force.
As Sharky is taking on Lemmy, who I believe was a 5-hit, if I recall correctly.
Yes, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, ouch! Getting launched into the ball. And a good quick finish to that Boom Boom for t0zzle. Yeah, and that breaks that lock. Wait, that's 4 locks.
That was the other lock, so Bowser is open. If t0zzle can find a way there.
Oh, unfortunate. That is our fake tank.
And t0zzle has to play it.
Nope, she actually doesn't. That one's in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
But she does have to play this level. Which luckily is just a hand, so it's nice and quick.
The easiest one, the Pobu hand.
Ooh, getting an anchor.
Could be useful depending on what it is.
Will it be the Kingslayer?
Now t0zzle finds super tanks.
Oh, ouch. Losing that fire flower. And Sharky probably staring at World 7 going, oh, great.
And he finds 7F1 right away and does not have a tail.
I know always if I come out of a bad world and see World 7, I am just defeated.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that broke the top block.
Oh, finding...
One pipe.
Where to? Just back over here. But has more pipes to go with. And there's some more potentially needed forts. Sharky not able to keep the P speed going up. But makes it in the second time. So it looks like there's a few forced forts for World 8.
t0zzle had to play
Going
one
for
and
this one.
Tile. And 6F1.
Losing her power-ups to the Potoboos.
Yep, says he has to stay on the escalator now.
And yeah, one of the forts is definitely in the way, but which one? And of course, stars for days instead of power-ups.
Right.
But at least getting a mushroom. Sharky grabbing the item here from the plant. Maneuvering his way through the pipe maze still. Just needs to find that. I believe that was right. They needed to do both castles.
And I'm looking at t0zzle's side. He found a pass to Bowser.
Ooh, uses the cloud and onward. Only 7F1? Thank you. Yeah, didn't quite... Oh, yeah. Oh, right there. Yep. So yeah, 7 only needed 7F1. t0zzle heading over. Curious to see if she's gonna go for the skip.
He's gonna try. It's going through the door now.
Yep. Let's see how the fires work for us. Not too bad so far. And through. So hello, Bowser. And bye, Bowser.
Goodbye, Bowser.
Alright, so coming in with a time 46 minutes. Oh, she's not stopping it.
It's 46:19 according to the race room.
46:19.
And looks like Sharky has forfeited.
Alright, get your GGs in chats. And I see the forfeit now. Yep. All right. So we'll be right back. Grab a drink, use the washroom, and we're gonna get things prepared for the next game. Welcome back. We are ready for the second race of tonight. Joined with me, of course, is Marky Mark. How are you feeling after the first race? What's on your mind? Because on my mind, I'm thinking, now that hammers break locks, this could be a lot quicker of a seed.
Yeah, it should be, depending on if the runners manage to find hammers, though probably since they do break locks, they might be a little bit scarcer this time, but we will see.
That is true.
I'm about to go ahead and release them.
And chat, what are you guys thinking this time for our first world? Are we having a repeat of Old World 6? Because I don't think anybody wants to see World 6 again. I think we're all done. Got a 3, we got a 7 for Reverse World Order. I'm always gonna go with 5, personally. I very much enjoy 5. At least visually. What's on your mind for the first world?
And I'll switch it up this time. I'll go with World 6 to start out.
Ooh.
So, Sharky may not want to see that one again anytime soon, but at least this time these stages will not be native.
Yes, that's right. Since we are on 2B, beta stages are now introduced, and no stage is to its native world. They can be anywhere.
Sharky will probably be hoping that 6-6 is one of the stages that gets knocked out by a beta, but based on what happened in that first seed, it might well be Atlantis that takes its spot, but we'll see.
That's true, and we're starting off with World 2. Immediately branching off, t0zzle finding, which one's that one? 7-1?
7-1.
Unfortunately not having a power-up for it, because in 2B, or sorry, 2A, pardon me, that's right, chat correcting me. 2A, in fact, all of the 2s do not start you with a power-up.
Let's see if they can get a power-up this time.
It's like just a star, and of course Sharky now seeing the pain that is that t0zzle left behind. With t0zzle heading into Boom Boom.
And because there's only a stall, these runners are going to have to play 7-1 and descend all the way up. They won't have a power-up to use.
Which is definitely entertainment for us, but not something that they want to do.
For sure.
Oh, also, actually, yeah, they have the mushroom house.
Yes, I
didn't even think about that. So that solves that problem. Although it is a little rough to do this with a tail. But t0zzle doing it first try. Oh my goodness.
Since you said that, t0zzle got it in 1. But yes, I completely forgot about that mushroom house right there. And answering chat, yes, it is possible to clip 7-1. I've never managed to do it, but I have seen it done on occasion by a few other runners.
I have never even realized that it was even possible. I wouldn't even try.
You have to do like a clip into that
Paragoomba. t0zzle unfortunately getting slapped by that Paragoomba here.
Yep, we have an early 5-3. And we have the half a sun.
Thankfully it disappearing, which is quite nice.
Yes, because if it does not disappear, it can cause some chaos.
It's always in a really bad spot if it actually starts moving.
Yes, I agree. It's just really, really annoying to try to avoid it when it's moving all around the screen and you don't really know where it's going to end up at.
Yes, and Sharky grabbing the going for the mushroom. And this stage, this one's 7-9 or 7-10?
7-7.
7-7.
The Muncher run.
This was a level I could never do as a kid, but one that I enjoy now. especially if I ever play vanilla. It's just a lot of fun just to run through.
Yeah, and it took a while, but I eventually got the strat down where you just have to do the 2 stars if you can go fast enough.
Yeah, I
and
still
make it all
take the
the way
3 just out of safety, but
Yeah, sometimes I have to do 3 if I get a bad jump or something.
and our first hammer, bro, is a hammer! Oh my goodness. Runners will definitely be interested in seeing that, knowing that they break locks. And she'll be using that right away? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep,
Right away, heading to the first fort.
The way
Now-
those fights was set up, I might have held on to that hammer because he could have made it through playing just 1 more level, but
That
we
is
don't know what that level
true.
is, so
The other thought is like, is that gonna be the only hammer that they get?
yeah, this could be a seed with a lot of hammers, or that might be a very rare one. We'll see. And Sharky's finding 7-7 now. While t0zzle works her way through 6F1.
And that one's always a good one to do as small as well. Like you don't have to worry about the about ducking. The jumps are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately, it does not have the time for it though. Gets munched by the munchers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Another hammer! Immediately rewarded. Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
So let's see if they
It's
have a
gonna
lot of
be
hammers.
one of those.
We'll see if Sharky manages to find that hammer as well.
Yeah, will he go for both hammer bros or will he avoid them? And a pretty basic Morton here.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Nothing much to say. And Sharky getting out, keeping the fire flower.
And I do like Mayo's comment in chat. You can do 7-7 with no stars, just edit the level and remove the munches. That would make it easier.
It would be a lot more boring that way, unfortunately.
True.
Oh, t0zzle getting Sharky getting a little jerked around by the hammer bros, unfortunately.
He does make it through, and he'll get that hammer.
Finding the hammer.
And t0zzle in walls 3 now.
Now, will he jump and go for the hammer immediately? Will he follow t0zzle? He will follow t0zzle.
So now he just needs to make sure to go up and grab that hammer bro in a moment too.
t0zzle planning out what to do, I'm assuming, over there with the what is it, just the 2? Yeah, there's the 2
Yeah,
2 forts there. Planning out the route. She still has the hammer, so I think she's thinking about just finding the only going for the pipe and just using the hammer for Wendy.
Yeah, that definitely could be. t0zzle working away through 2-2 now.
It's definitely a long one without double hammer. Wondering if she's thinking about that, thinking that she could have saved that hammer. But then in the moment, she wouldn't have known, so...
Yeah. He had no way of knowing she'd get a second hammer so quickly.
Oh, and Sharky not going for the second hammer.
Ooh, so he won't have that one.
And we got this this Bowser level, the fake tank level.
Cat, you can get your salutes out.
2 forts, 2 locks. Wendy should be open. Oh, that's true! Actually, yeah, you're right. With both locks visible, Wendy should be wide open. It's just a matter of finding... And another hammer!
Yeah,
so here's the debate. Will she go... Okay, so she's going for that one. Did she see the other one already? Is that guaranteed? The guaranteed exit? I didn't quite see which ones, which pipes she checked out already.
I think it is.
And a boss pass, just kind of casually there, floating in the bottom.
Yep, right there at the end of 5-4.
Sharky seeing all of World 3 in its wonderful 2-fort glory. Double hammer only skips 1 level. That's true.
Ooh, and t0zzle finds 5-9.
This could be nice and easy. I've seen it where the fire chomp does not spawn, which is always super nice.
Definitely. I think something else is spawning, but not something that can fly, which is always good. Then,
oh, fire chomp. And taking it out like it's nothing.
There can be one more fire chomp, possibly. We'll see here in a moment. And
there it is! Ouch. Unfortunately losing her mushroom to that, though.
But no more enemies.
Oh, and Sharky losing an input, falling down the hole there.
Ooh, I just saw that.
I just looked over to see him fall down. The block kicked him into the pit. Oh, unfortunate. It always happens too. Like it's just, I find too right after a power up because he just got the star as well.
Yeah.
I find like a lot of times as you get a power up, you can lose your input really quickly.
Ooh, and Sharky got hit by that swimming Paragoomba.
Oh, unfortunate. Those little things are really nasty sometimes. Because usually it's the big Paragoombas that are the worst, but sometimes so are the little ones. And no first class this time. For those who maybe missed our last race, t0zzle managed to get first class for on her try, but not this time. And a flat Wendy for a very easy fire kill.
Yeah, I always love doing fire kills, especially on Wendy, just so you can avoid those rings.
Yes, not having to worry about those rings is absolutely wonderful. It's usually the reason why I could never beat her as a kid, is just those rings.
I mean, Lemmy can be annoying too, but at least you can bounce off of those balls.
Yes. And Sharky continuing on. And if that hammer bro stays in the good position, he'll end up getting the other hammer. I believe it hasn't moved out of the way. And we have the return to World 6.
And another hammer on t0zzle's side.
Oh my goodness. This is the absolute hammer stream. They're gonna have so many hammers. They're gonna go into Bowser with hammers. And that makes me wonder, actually, too, will that actually help them? Will they manage to get through? Because there's no guarantee that those locks are actually gonna block anything worthwhile.
True. All these hammers have me thinking, is that my thing on rolling seeds? Because this is only the second seed I've ever rolled for a race.
Yeah, my first seed I rolled was just entirely hammers, and I do believe it is 4. Could be nullified if it's a 4-bridger, that is true. If we see a 4-bridger when they have all these hammers,
True.
That's gonna be a good time for chat. Oh, we got, this one's the Navy. We're sailing the seas. Sailing the mushroom seas. If that were to happen, all these hammers would be a game nose moment. I very much like that comment. And Sharky doing well getting through that level.
Toggle gonna take on some bros now.
Yeah. Looks like we're still probably at the... Ooh, a cloud!
Well, I think she's good on hammers at this point, so I think she's good with the cloud.
It's probably a breath of fresh air considering how many levels they've had to play through. Losing a flower to gain a flower. We'll see if Sharky gets the 2 fire chomps as well.
He should, and there's one of them.
Oh, don't let it stick around.
Ooh.
Oh no! Unfortunately, not getting that bounce. And t0zzle not going for the 1 cycle. Yeah, the horrors of 5-9.
Hung around a little too long, and then it was about to explode on him too.
It's one of those things that's very easy to let happen if you,
Oh, and Sharky just found a cloud.
So there was another cloud in World 3.
Yeah, so apparently t0zzle missed one. He could cloud 5-9 if he chooses to.
That is very true. Ooh, and a P-Wing. So this could be, yeah, this could speed him up. So we'll see if he decides to, oh, he's going for the castles. Interesting. I'm wondering if he missed that other lock and is just doing this out of safety.
Possibly.
And we have 2, 3?
No, this one is actually it's 7-2.
Oh, this one's 7. Oh, right. I'm looking at the palette going like, yes, 2.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
get
right. It is 7 because it is quite later on.
And t0zzle had a tail, so she was able to get over the.
Oh, and there was a sun in there. t0zzle grabbing the mushroom fanfare, which we actually learned recently, isn't much slower, or is about the same speed as just a normal win.
Yes, indeed. And now t0zzle has the cheat sheet hand stage.
That one's hand 1, I think. Or is it hand 3?
I never can remember which hand is which.
It's 3.
Hand 3, according to Rat Boy.
I trust that information. Alright, and Ludwig is open.
And he's in the World 3 airship. Oh, sorry, World 7 airship.
Ooh, almost losing her fire to a fire. As Sharky's... Ooh, threads the needle between Wendy's. Getting that finisher is small. Excellent job.
Yeah, I didn't see how many hits that was, but Sharky did.
I think that was a 4. Was that a 5-hitter? Oh, gosh. And she's going for the fire kill.
Yep, another fire kill for t0zzle.
Oh, pardon me, Ludwig's on 7. That's Lemmy. Lemmy is 6.
Yeah, I think he might have been looking at the beginning of the airship, which is World 7's airship. Had to catch myself to do
Yeah, I just getting them mixed up, I think.
No worries.
I swear I play this game. Now I'm kind of curious to see what Sharky's thinking after last World 6. Is it going to be a repeat? Ooh.
Okay, t0zzle gonna go down the sands of shame in 8-2.
There's no shame in these sands.
I agree. I pretty much always go down anyways. But I don't like doing the top route.
Yeah, I just don't see a point. And zooming off. Excellent. Finishing up as Sharky is grabbing a few power-ups.
And he's getting fog suits, I see.
Let me getting fire killed. That's why you can't do that in Mario World.
7-5 on t0zzle's side now.
Huh. You know, I never thought about the correlation between that. So yeah, is she just clouding that one? Yep, immediately. And yeah, what a placement for that. Oh, and it just goes across. Oh no. She has to take the swirly out. And some fanfare for Sharky. I always find it especially good to stock up on lives sometimes.
Yeah, and after what happened in Seed 1, he
yes.
probably doesn't want to risk any game overs here.
Well, and there's even a higher potential of having even worse levels now, especially in these with these flags.
Yeah, true. And t0zzle, I believe, just tried Doors 3 and was unsuccessful.
Gotta try unloading these hammers soon. That is very true. But we are at the halfway point, and we still haven't seen the we haven't seen the 3-forter yet. Oh, door 2. Is there a different trick for door 2? Alright, and there's at least 2 forts in World 5. Because that one didn't make the bridge. This world's a 3-forter?
Yeah, it has to. If that fort didn't build a bridge, this is a 3-forter.
Huh. So it can't be a 2-forter?
Well,
Just because of the...
Typically at World 5, if it's 2 forts, the blue fort will break the lock, and the other fort will build a bridge.
Oh! Okay, that's interesting knowledge.
But when it's 3 forts, it's not guaranteed that blue fort breaks blue lock.
Okay. And the gatekeeper fort giving Sharky a little bit of trouble. Ooh, and a wide open.
And the tower took t0zzle right to the end of World 5. He's in the World 3 airship now.
So I kind of wonder if that castle or that fort actually broke open a lock. I kind of wonder maybe she didn't have to actually do it. She could have just used her hammer. Oh, and a one-hitter Roy. He's not even trying.
Yep, Roy is a weakling this seed. But yeah, getting back to what you were saying, yeah, it's possible. t0zzle could have just broken a lock if it was at the very end. In front of the airship.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see now.
And World 4 is next.
And so far it looks like a one-forter.
And it is just 1 fort.
Oh, nice.
Wait, no, it can't be 1 fort. I see a second lock. A lock.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it has the lock, so it's a 2-forter.
Yeah.
because it has to have the bridge. Here we are on a World 6 stage.
One.
One of my favorites with Boss Bass. Not.
It is pretty quick to get through, typically at least.
Yes. Mystery item from Peach. Nobody caught that. Alright.
Have to see if t0zzle checks the inventory here soon.
And the Big Hammer Bros causing no problem here.
Just the music box, though.
Sharky making some quick work of this level, and ooh, 7F2.
Yes, indeed.
Will this be the lock, or will this be the bridge? Can be tough even with the t0zzle's hammers, unless World 1 chooses violence. That is true. I mean, we still have a 1 for it, we still have a 2 for it.
Yeah, at this
Also
point,
avoiding the leaf.
t0zzle might still have some of those going into 8, depending on what happens between here and there.
And either we get the 4-bridger, and all of these hammers are rendered useless, or we have 4 locks. Yeah, 1 and 7. Might not have a lock. World 1 usually always has a lock, but could have a bridge. Been seeing a lot of World 1 bridges lately. But yeah, that was our bridge. So no potential for 7F1 if it was paired as it usually is.
I've noticed it's not quite as likely to be paired up with World 7 forts and Game 2 flag sets. It almost always happens in Game 1. But Game 2, it's a little less likely. Still not.
I always take the gamble.
Yeah, if you see 7F2, it's usually good to go ahead and give yourself a tail if you have one available. Just in case.
Sharky losing a power-up there to the fort's fire. Or, pardon me, not the fort, the airship. We'll see what this power-up is. Getting the fire flower back, which is good. Another mystery item.
World 1 now. And a free World 1.
Absolutely free. Oh my goodness.
And t0zzle gets a star.
But that does mean our last world will be a 2-fort World 7. Ooh, doesn't make it up there. Almost gets it though. Ooh, Sharky unfortunately losing to Lemmy. Yeah, that easy World 1 has to feel really good. It's always good to go in there with hammers and just be like, yep, this is over. So into World 7. So I wonder how elaborate this pipe maze is going to be. I wonder what we're looking at.
We'll find out here in just a moment.
Ooh, and a cloud. Choosing to skip the first fortress. Which, of course, I mean, at this point, she's got probably more than enough hammers to not worry about locks.
And
we got the...
we have the 1.5 beta stage.
Yes.
That now has random enemies in it.
Ooh, and the slowdown from the piranha plants. Oh, goodness. Oh,
when the Shuribo
getting
seed
shooed.
takes her out.
It's always rough getting cornered in the side when the with the Karibo shoot coming in.
t0zzle's gonna go back and play LaFord, and I'm guessing she's gonna out 1-5 beta here in just a moment.
Yeah, that's most likely what I'm thinking as well. She just doesn't want to... Wouldn't want to waste the cloud only to find out you have to come back.
Right. And 1-5 beta, now that it has randomized enemies, it's by no means a gimme anymore.
It is a toughie.
It used to be pretty easy when it just had the same enemies every time and you knew exactly what to do, but the Spinies and Kuribo seeds and everything else that can pop up now can make it difficult.
Sharky showing off a little bit of frustration getting that star, unfortunately right there.
Right. You have to wait to go up the pipe.
Oh, missing! Oh no, Sharky! Missing the note block going over. Oh, and she's not clouding it. Interesting.
I think she was thinking about clouding it, but decided not to.
Okay. Okay, he's just gonna take the P-Wing over it. Yeah, I'm not sure why she's not clouding. She's using the P-Wings, I guess. She's got a couple of them.
He makes it through fine.
He might be saving it for later on in the world. Hard to say.
Alright, let's see where this pipe takes us to.
But it is a little surprising that she's not using the cloud.
Yeah, a little bit. But we have 3-8 now.
Sharky going through the dreaded level. If I remember correctly, that one was clouded, correct? The level that Sharky's in. Yeah. Oh, wrong pipe. Oh, but potentially he's going for the one up. I see. Friendly. Oh, Sharky not quite remembering which pipe to go in, but he does have a bit of an edge to skip over a little bit. Yeah. Oh, but unfortunately falling down. Oh no. And there it is. Now I think she might be saving the clouds for this. Ooh, 1-1 with the sun. And avoiding the Paragoombas.
Ooh, and that pile driver there too.
No, I think we have to keep Krista from choosing our vacation destinations.
I would tend to agree on that. I don't know about Alcatraz as a vacation spot.
Yeah. And a good defeat on those on that pile driver enemy. Anchor is P-Wing. Thank you for catching that, chat. There's the Ludwig I was thinking about earlier, and he's heavy.
He's heavy too.
But just a two-hitter?
Yeah, just a two-hitter.
Just a two-hitter.
t0zzle has the off-screen wand grab this time.
Sharky going for the one-up. And we're going into World 8. So chat, how many bridges? Of course, I think most people are thinking about 4. to basically nullify all these hammers, but immediately the foredream is over.
I say I'll try 2.
I'm gonna go with the 1. Ooh, and Sharky unfortunately getting hit by the boomerang bro.
Yeah,
Looking a little low on power-ups right now, unfortunately. Ooh, t0zzle taking a hit on that shell. So it looks like we got a little stock up from Sharky.
t0zzle picks out first forward, and it is Super Tank.
This fort always seems like a bit of a relief to me. Like, it's nice and simple, it's straightforward, there's not a whole lot going on, even though there technically is. But the moment it stops being an auto-scroller, and the fact that there can't really be any randomized enemies, it's pretty much always the same. It's nice that way.
Yeah, it typically is pretty easy.
That is true for the P speed, but it's still one of the more, like, I would say, easier forts to have to deal with. It's almost like a little bit more of a relaxing fort, kind of like Fort 1.
Yeah. For sure.
Ooh.
Oh. 7-6 now for t0zzle.
I'm a little early on that on the clip. Ooh, almost got it there.
Yeah.
I'll only agree with you, Krista, if it's vanilla. Because I started practicing 7F2 Small Mario and vanilla. Ooh, the Paragoomba getting stuck. Unfortunately, t0zzle, oh no, t0zzle killing her only escape.
Yes, he's trying. Okay, there she goes. He's trying.
I wonder
to
if
get out
she's
of
gonna. Yeah, she's gonna P-wing it. Hop right over. But yeah, I found vanilla 7F2 not actually too bad. I started getting really used to it, just like going through it as Small Mario.
Yeah, of course, vanilla 7.2 doesn't have nearly as many fire piranhas in it, so that helps out.
Yeah. And is she gonna go and see if she's near the castle? Oh, it's just the one. It's the one.
I like that comment in chat. t0zzle's so good, she can't even die on purpose.
Anytime you want Paragoomba to kill you, it does that.
Alright.
I think it was just more fun that the Paragoomba was stuck in the wall.
Yeah. Looking at chat again, I don't know now, the fort of love, happiness, and relaxation. I don't know how relaxing 7F2 can be.
Oh, 7F1.
Yeah, t0zzle didn't find that, correct?
No. Oh, and that wasn't her bridge.
t0zzle will have to explore further now. Okay, so 6 6F2
Oh,
maybe.
he did the wrong bridge. So he took the first one thinking it might have been that one. Oh, shoot. This is 6F2?
Yes, 6F2.
Oh, yep, not going for that one. Oh, no. Losing her fire flower. It was definitely the right play. But it's very unfortunate because we already knew ahead of time. So for us, we're going, oh no.
Right.
But definitely it was the right play, because like, if that was the bridge, I mean, you'd know, then you'd go right for it, you'd zip right through. There's no levels to worry, well, there's the one level to worry about. And then the Hammer Bros. Oh, there we go. Bridge is built, no Kingslayer.
No fire flower either. See if t0zzle can find one here in the castle.
And Sharky finding our favorite fort, 7F2. Ooh, that boo coming way too close.
Yeah,
It looks like
if
sorry,
you
go
have
ahead.
trouble getting up in the in that small area, sometimes that group can get pretty close to you.
It looks like Sharky's taking it nice and slow. Oh shoot, I spoke way too soon, unfortunately. Getting bullied off there from the thwomp and the piranha plant. Yeah, Boo really likes to hug.
Yes.
Looks like we got a little bit of P-Wing action over on Sharky's side. Working quite well.
t0zzle took a hit from one of Bowser's fireballs. Just needs one more good stomp now.
Oh, beautiful. Get your GGs in chat. Finishing up with a time of 40 minutes. Oh, maybe 41 minutes. Let me look at her official time here. 41 minutes, 19 seconds. Sorry, 2 seconds. I'm looking at the different things. It appears that that Sharky is also forfeited from the race.
Yes, I see that as well.
So
Yeah.
so yes, 41:02. We have our winner t0zzle. Say GG's to both of our runners, and we'll see if we can't get them into to do a little post-race chat. Oh, and we have Sharky in here. Welcome in, Sharky. GG. How are you feeling after that race?
Well, the first seed, tilt mode, and well, you seen what happened. Just couldn't get out of the second world.
Yep.
Hello.
Welcome in, t0zzle, and GG's to you as well. How did you feel after that scene?
Well, I mean, I guess whoever rolled it understood the assignment, because we certainly got some hammers there.
Yeah, I think there was, what, I think 5 hammers? 5 hammers and 2 clouds, I believe, for the whole
Oh,
thing.
wow. I used 4? Did I use only 5? I think I used 4.
I know I used a hammer early on in the second seed. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, actually, you
figured that
both
too.
did. You both used the same hammer going into World 2. And we're all wondering, like, oh, is that going to be the only hammer? And then, of course, the hammer bro immediately is just like, no, here you go.
Yeah, it was an easy come, easy go situation. Or I guess the reverse in this case. Easy go, easy come.
Yeah. I'll apologize for the first seed. I was the one that rolled it. That World 6 was something else.
It was long. That World 4 was long too. It was just a long seed. There was nothing you could do except just play every single level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me game overing in the second world, like near the end of it's like, well, I got to do all these dumb stages again.
And the enemy sets in the second world were horrible.
Oh, yes.
Was it 7-9? I think one of the last levels I've done. It's like, if you don't have a cloud and you don't have a power up, you're going to probably die because there's piranha things.
I didn't even see 7-9.
I think it was 7-9.
Piranha Alley? Or am I getting confused? 7-9 is the...
It's the one you go up and down in the basically.
Oh, the maze. It's the maze
maze.
with the boss bass. We had a boss bass in one of them.
Yes.
First one,
7-8's Piranha
might
Alley,
have-
sorry.
the first seed I didn't see 7-9, so it's like, and when I found in the second seed, it's like, luckily I have a tail so I could swipe these piranha with spike balls on them. It's like, if I would have got hit, I probably would have used a cloud there.
And then the
There
one
was-
level I wanted to mention, I can't remember what it was, what number it is. It's the underwater one, but you both actually end up getting kind of hunted down by that spiny cheap.
The spiny cheeps are the worst. They like do a little bob that, if you aren't paying attention to it or you've accidentally pushed a button, you can't do anything but to go right into their face.
It almost seems like they home in. It always feels like
Yeah.
that.
They definitely feels like that. It's because you're
Yeah.
used to how the other ones move, and then
And that's
things
the
happen.
that level in the first seed dug my grave basically. It's like, I'm dead. I'm dead. Can't get out of this dying mode.
Yeah, you both ended up getting hit by that the same spiny cheap a few times, so it just kept claiming more and more power-ups.
Ah.
It took me like 40 minutes to get out of the second world in that first seed. It's like, okay, where's that dot done? I'm done with the seed. I don't want to play it.
Ice World was not kind to you at all in that first seed, Sharky, especially 6-6.
Oh. Yeah. That wasn't... Yeah, I think I definitely died there. I was annoyed, but I was like, whatever. I'll just do it again, I guess.
Yeah, the second seed, I did find 5-9. It's like, don't have a cloud at this point. I'll try it. Unfortunately, got hit near the end. It's like, okay, let me fight these hammer bros. Get a cloud, like, yeah, I'm not doing 5-9. I'm clouding.
I will say I am happy with how it started, and it was what? It was 7-1, or was it 7-6? I can't remember. 7-1 maybe. And then I was like, I'll go get an item.
7-1.
And then I got a leaf, and I was like, well, okay, I'm just gonna do this. And then I got first try leaf, and I was like, haha.
Yeah,
Showing the pros who's boss. Take some notes.
We were
I was just
enjoying
kidding,
that
of
one.
course.
we had actually forgotten that there was even a mushroom house, so we're both here in the booth going like, they have to play 7-1. This is going to be great. And then you finish the castle, grab the leaf, and then go. And we're like, oh yeah, that's right. There's mushroom houses.
Yeah, I went to the fortress first. Like, you know what? Let's go here. I died. I go check the level. C71's like, hold on. Let me beat this fort. There's a mushroom behind it. It's like, I beat this. Of course, I beat the castle. I go to the mushroom house, get a leaf. Like, hold on. I'll go back in here. Maybe I'll get something better. I think I went in there 3 times because I had a fire flower. Second time, then mushrooms. Like, you know what? I want to save my flower. I'll use my mushroom. Hopefully, get this clip quick. It's like, okay, easy clip. It's like the
Yeah.
beginning of the seed was decent, and when World 6 appears, basically, it's like, no, this is a long World 6, no matter what.
Those war flashbacks from the previous seed.
Right? It's always a laugh when you see all 4 pipes on the first screen. You're like, guess the hammers
Oh.
aren't doing anything here. And then I was like, I'll just hammer that rock. And then I was like, nope, not hammering the rock. There's a fortress there, and it's probably a dumb gamble to skip that.
I had that thought in my head. It's like, no, I gotta go through the fort.
And pretty surprising how open 5 was actually once you got across.
That was nice. Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
kind
Once
of,
he clouded that ridiculous 7-5 with the Batui guarding the pipe, I was like, "Are you
Yes.
kidding me?
Okay,
Thank
maybe
goodness I
it
can
was-
cloud into a pipe."
Yeah, that's the level I'm thinking of. I was 7-5, yeah, because
yeah,
I
you
did that
ended up
level.
having to do that one.
Oh
yeah,
no.
Tozzle clouded it.
I had a
very
I-
happily clouded it. I was annoyed to lose my fire plant, but it was fine. Worth.
I had to tell, so it's like I'll risk it.
No, sometimes it can be pretty quick if you can get through, but that enemy set was just rough. Absolutely rough.
If anybody has no power ups, no clouds,
Oh yeah, it's
You're
almost
done.
like you're completely screwed because the mushroom
Mhm.
house is on the other side. I mean, you can get in, but let's not even discuss that. That's the thing of nightmares, Sharky. That's the thing
Yeah,
of
well-
nightmares.
well,
No
think of
cloud, no
something
power ups going in with the
positive.
Patui there. Whew.
The amazingly free world one.
Oh, that was good. I like that.
That was we come in. It was actually kind of amazing just like to see like because it was just the 2 hammers basically.
Yeah, hammer, bro, and out. It was great. It felt good
I
after
always
some of
love
the
those
slog
worlds.
we did earlier.
Yeah, I always love seeing those quick and easy world ones.
Oh,
It's like a
feels
little
good.
treat.
It is. It's dessert.
yeah, that's like a see that Winnie Koopa. Ugh. I don't know how I managed to dodge her rings and
You
lived.
threaded the needle. That was incredibly impressive.
I was
'Cause
thinking
she
to
was a
myself,
5-hitter.
I'm good. I was like, okay, gotta be careful, I got hit. I'm dodging. Got her, like, ugh. Like, I'm not gonna do that again. If I would have died, that would have been bad.
Anytime you one-shot Wendy, it's a good day.
Mm-hmm. Always. Same with Lemmy. I find Lemmy can be a little rough sometimes.
Well, I had a fun date with Lemmy on the first seed, I think. I think it was the first seed. Was he a 5-hitter there?
I believe so, yes. Second seed, you were doing a lot of the fire defeats. We were never sure how powerful they were.
Yeah, I rarely get fire kills, so it was nice to get a few.
I think I had one in the second seed, that's it. It's like, ugh.
Yeah,
then you had
sometimes
the,
you're lucky to get them.
I
Then you
died to
had
that
that
same
op-
Koopa, unfortunately. Because the hitbox, it's like rude.
Then you got that off-screen wand grab there towards the end too, Tozzle.
Yeah. I got a few swag moves. I had first class in the first
Yes,
Seed?
that's right.
I even got one cycle in World 8 for it, which I've never done before, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
saw that.
So yeah, it was. I think overall, I wasn't too bad, especially since I've only played like 3 games since we played Tanuki Finals. I think it wasn't terrible. A little bit slow here
Excellent.
and there, but you know, we got through it. It was all right.
I think I'm
Strong-
still a
strong
little
safe,
rusted.
It's okay. We have lots of Swiss to de-rust with.
Yeah, I only played like one seed, and I was a weekly last week since the tournament last year.
Oh wow. I have one thought now. I gotta remember if this is seed bleed from watching too much games or if this happened. Sharky, you did the clip in the World 8 castle, right?
I didn't
Remember-
even get to World 8 tonight, so
No, because the gatekeeper
wait.
castle was I can't remember. I think it was in both seeds actually. Or yeah, I might be seeds might be bleeding together. So pardon me.
I definitely played World 8 for it twice. I can't remember.
Oh, wait,
anything
oh,
about
that
it other than
8
I one cycled it and then used a star for the second one.
oh yeah, okay, 8 Fortress. Yeah, doing that clip, going in the door, coming at the edge of the door, just
Yes.
right in the wall. I
That
like
one was
to do
really
that.
good.
Usually I like to do that.
Yeah, that's fun to do if you can line yourself up right with that door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one thing I tend to do. Miss AB Seed. definitely, like, if I'm small and that's a star right there, grab that star, hurry up, grab that star, clip real quick, and just run. Well, small may not do it, but if you're big, maybe do it, because you could clip and just try to get some running speed with a star. But I could time it out when I could clip and the platform's moving when I'm going through. So it's a good time, instead of waiting for that conveyor to move. I got that little speed, I could get under a little and be fine.
So I think we have 2 more races left for Swiss 1, and then we'll get to find out Monday what the second Swiss brackets are. I know we have Leslie Pro and Shy Guy playing tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then on Monday we have Midi Guy and Glutamic Acid at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, they were supposed to be today, but there was a small issue with the schedule. So,
Yeah.
Are you guys excited for the next round, for the next week of the tournament?
Definitely looking forward, hoping to get a few faster seeds. I find those ones that are long, they're such a slog.
They get in your mind a little bit too. Like, am I the one that's slow, or is it the seed that's slow?
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens.
I mean, yeah, t0zzle, you remember that seed we had on the Flash tournament? That was almost 50 minutes, something like that?
Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, it was. It was, wasn't it?
Ever.
It was like, oh my goodness. I rolled myself a 50-minute seed today and was cursing the ground that I walk on.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, when you get a 50-minute seed, you're just like, how am I really bad at this game, or did we just play every single level slowly?
Yeah, it always feels the worst when you get those. It's just like, what is going on? Could I be faster? Is it slow because of the seed? Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Now, I know me back in, it was week 3, I think, of the league, and 2 races, and those both just took so long to knock them out. It got to me after a while.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you for providing commentary.
Thank you for running. It was an excellent race between you two.
Definitely fun to watch.
Yes.
GG Sharky.
Yeah, GG's good luck in, the other weeks.
Yeah, next week, don't worry. I'm going to get absolutely clobbered by one of these pros who went 2-0 for sure. That's what's going to happen. It'll be a stress-free week for me because I won't be stressed out if I'm playing someone like Danny P Speed or Midi Guy or any of the winners of these past tournaments. Kind of like it actually playing them because I feel like it's no stress at all.
That is a good way of thinking about it. I've been kind of like worried, psyching myself out and feeling a little weird about it. But yeah, no, it's if you get somebody that is basically going to mop the floor with you, it's kind of like, you know what? Let me just practice. This is now
just play my game. Exactly. You just play your game. And the truth is, and I say this every time I provide commentary or anytime I'm on a microphone, like any day you can beat anyone. Like everyone can have an off day. So when you're playing someone who is clearly better than you, just play your game. Just play it out. And that's all. That's
true.
All you can do. I find it for some reason it's like liberating. So
there's always the chance that you take the right for it. There's always the chance that you get something your opponent doesn't get, and it speeds you up.
Yeah.
So skill is handy, but it doesn't always help in randomizer.
No.
Yeah, rando's going to rando, and
it's real.
Exactly. And World 8 is a great equalizer too. So
yes,
definitely.
I had my fair share of races in the past where I came back and sniped a win. So before, it's like I don't know what the heck I did, but I'll take that.
It can happen. But
I've been sniped a few times too. It's like, crap.
But I'm gonna duck out here. Thank you again for providing the commentary, and chat for watching, and SpeedGaming for hosting. I look forward to playing next week.
Yes. Look forward to seeing all the runners as well.
Yep.
Thank you so
Same
much.
here.
So for chat at home, please follow our runners. Just put them in chat there, and of course you can also check out myself and Marky. We're also here in the chat. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the next game, which I will just check out right now to make sure what is going on with that, if there is any information on it.
They don't have a channel set yet for that.
No channel, but it is Leslie Pro versus Shy Guy at 9 p.m. tomorrow. And that should be a excellent match.
And Sharky, looks like you've got the comms for that one, along with the Night Shifter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be a good one. So I'm glad to come at one. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that race. I think it's going to be a very close race between those two.
yep, gamer of the people against a Shy Guy. So
But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you very much, GG's for today, and thank you very much to Speed Gaming for letting us restream here. Thank you very much to chat for being here. And I think that is all for us.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, any last comments from either of you?
I'm good. So, thanks for doing the commentaries, hosting. I know that's been said before, but I like to say it myself. So, and Fred for and McCarver, making it possible with new updates to the rando. Hey, at least there's Boom Boom that could be spicy, but that last one got me.
It
So
always tends to get one of us. Like, we always seem to get hit by it. Always happens. Anything from you, Marky?
No, I don't have anything else to add.
All right, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Same with chat. And, yeah. Thank you very much.
All right, have a good evening, everyone.
good night.
Have a good night.